In this video, I'm going to give you my honest advice and overview of whether you should spend your hard-earned cash in starting a business at home while you still have some good time working abroad. Hey, what's up, friends? My name is Michael, and on this video today, I want to basically talk about whether someone should choose starting a business while still working abroad. Many people get challenges in management, controlling of the activities, and also workers while still abroad. So, in this video, I'm going to give you my honest advice and overview of whether you should spend your hard-earned cash in starting a business at home while you still have some good time working abroad. Starting a business while you are still abroad is quite advantageous. It's very important and it helps you make a decision to quit your uh, 8 to 7 or 8 to 5 job, because I know abroad you have different working times. So it helps you make that decision to say, let me go in my personal investments. But however, it's one of the most risky decisions many people can actually make. Well, I will start with my self-introduction. My name is Michael as well. If you are watching me for the first time, my name is Michael, and on this channel we normally discuss about how to start and run successful small-scale businesses. So, I have worked abroad for quite a number of years. I have worked abroad for 5 years, 5 good years. So, what I'm sharing with you here now is not actually an imagination. I'm not just assuming things. I'm speaking from experience, and more so, I have a lot of people who are here and who are abroad who contact me for business consultation. So, what do I share with people who are abroad? Because this is from experience. I have a lot of people who bring issues to me that, I trusted someone with my money to help me start this venture. It is hard for me to manage, and a lot of more issues. So today, listen to this video. Before this video ends, you'll actually get to know whether you should risk your money investing at home when you are not there, or what you should actually do. What are those safe investments that you can put your money in while you are still working abroad? Well, so here in Uganda, of course, the business world has changed. If you have been abroad for quite a number of years, even if you come for vacation, you don't take time to dig or dive into the business sector to understand exactly how businesses are operating. I remember I had my business idea when I was setting off to go abroad to look for capital, what most people call capital. So when I reached there, I served for 3 years, I think. Then the first time I came for vacation, then I went back for actually 1.5 years. I didn't even finish 2 years, so I decided to come back. But the first business I had in mind when I came back here, I did not do that very business. Yet, I had the money. What do I try to mean here? The business world, how people are actually operating business, had actually changed. So, if you are outside there, you have spent a year or two or three or four, and you have managed to save your money, yes, there are things you can put your money in, but not everything. Not the things that give you returns on a daily basis, where someone collects your money, like starting a shop, for example, and these other things that bring in little money in bits, in small quantities, and you trust that money with someone to save that money, and later on you find that money while it has accumulated. It will not work that way. So if you are abroad, I wouldn't say this is the best business for you to actually invest in, but I would say maybe you can buy assets. And assets limited to their movement, limited to their depreciation. Like, for example, if someone buys land, not everywhere, you don't need to buy land everywhere, because if your intention is to come back home and maybe re-establish, exchange your asset into cash so that you can start a business that gives you daily income or daily cash flow, it will be hard for you to sell land that is very deep, difficult to access. Even if you get a customer to buy that land, the level of appreciation will be so low unless you got that land on a deal. Someone had a problem, maybe you undervalued it when you were actually buying it. So if you want to save your money and you're sure you want to exchange your asset into cash when you land it, when you come in here and you want to start your daily earning business, make sure you buy land that is near, accessible, has an entrance or a road nearby, or in a developing town, because it is easier to get market, it is easier to sell such things. What I'm telling you is experience. Is experience, because you'll come here when you have bought lots of land somewhere, and even when you come and become stuck, you want to start your business, you need capital, it will be hard for you to exchange that land into cash. So I would recommend and say, if you're still abroad, the best thing you can do is to buy land, save your money in land. And also, what are those procedures that you should take to buy land? Because you'll send people money and they will buy for you fake land. Maybe they will even chew your money, or even they will make two titles or two agreements, one in their name and another in your name. They play around things, and in the end, when you come, you'll even find the land that you struggled to buy is not actually you have a fake document, is not actually yours. So take time. I would say, if all files, invest in land, but get a trusted person who can help you in the process of buying that land. If that cannot work, please get somewhere to keep your money until you land in here and start doing stuff on your own. That kind of delegation when you're abroad, bro, it will not make for you a successful business. Very many people will call you for partnership. Very many people will tell you, this is working. Even if you're not there, I'm going to stand in for you and do this business on your behalf. Bro, all those people are actually having their own targets. Don't risk your money. Stay with your money. I normally advise people, young boys and girls who travel from here to go abroad to work, to open bank accounts that are not accessible by themselves. So when you deposit money, it can be hard for you to actually withdraw the money. It means you yourself, you cannot waste that money. But if that's not your case, today there is mobile banking. You can keep on depositing your money on your bank account and withdraw at any point. Don't remain with cash where you were, but as well, don't put your cash, your hard-earned cash, in wrong hands in the name of starting businesses. For us, we are here. We maneuver every day, struggling to look for customers, playing around with cash to see our money grow. What of you who is not there? What of you who is delegating someone? Unless if you are lending that money to that person who is assuming to be doing your business, and you hope that person will refund your money when you are back. But I personally completely and also don't encourage someone to start a business when you are not around. Yes, I know most people will watch this video and say, what is this guy doing? I had an idea of starting my business so that when I come, I find it already running, or it will start making profits. Then after making profits and I see it is equivalent to the salary that I'm getting, so I will quit the job and go back home. Bro, don't risk your money. Be patient. Work for your goals. After your goals are done, actually, you can decide to resign and come here and struggle. Protect your hard-earned cash. Why do I share this information to you, big people outside there? My friends, my brothers who are abroad. I have been abroad personally, and I know how it pains to lose your capital that you have struggled for all those years. And I know what it means to be here on ground and convince someone who is abroad. I have a lot of people who come to my inbox and say, Michael, you know, you have good ideas. We want to partner with you. Can I start my business and you monitor it? I am always frank to such people. I tell them, please, I cannot do your business the way you'll have done it for yourself. Because if you have an idea, you have a vision, there is somewhere you see your business in the next 5 to 10 years. So it might not be the case with me. And I also have my personal engagements that make me busy daily. So I may not give full concentration to your business, and later on you'll blame me for nothing. So I normally tell my colleagues, my friends from the UK, from the US, from Dubai, from Qatar, from everywhere, from Saudi Arabia. So even those people try to convince me to enter into partnership with them. But I don't want to receive money in someone's name, in the name of helping them do a business. I tell them, when you are ready and you land here, I'll guide you on how you can maneuver and enter into this kind of a business. But I don't receive people's money. So don't risk your money, whether it is your brother, whether it is your sister, your father, your mother, your friends, best friends. If you want to lose your friendship, your relationship you have with such people, give them the money to start the business. That's my honest advice to all the people who are abroad. So thank you so much for listening to me up to this far. If you're new here, kindly consider subscribing. And if you're a returning subscriber, I implore you, thank you so much for watching. And as I tell you, I normally do my evening videos in my plantation. And I love this nature. Though the sun has been too much and most of my vegetables here are super affected, but developing here something. Maybe in the near future we shall see some change, but because of the sun, I'm here to look at them, but the sun is affecting us seriously. But to my friends who are abroad, who are everywhere in the world, I love you so much. Thank you so much for liking this channel. And I would love us to grow the strength to build the momentum of working together and see all of us progress and succeed. Thank you so much once again, and have a nice time. Bye-bye.